Dear students, how are you? I wish all of you are fine. I am also fine. Dear students, you know that last class we said that today we discuss about a CQ question within power and efficiency. Dear students, here you see a questions CQ 3. Dear students, the question is two electric motors of 70 joule electrical energy are working at a time. Dear students, two electric motors which electrical energy is 70 joule. Dear students, you see that here the value is 70 joule is the value of two electric motors. A motor is used to lift a body of weight 8 Newton. Two motors. Here you see that a motor of a height of 6 meter. That is, students, a motor is used to lift a body of weight 8 Newton. You see that the value of weight is 8 Newton and it transfer one place to another place 6 meter. That means the height is 6 meter. Another motor, that means we see two motors. Here is the first motor and here you see the second motor is used to lift a body of 7 Newton. That means the weight of the second body is 7 Newton and the height is 8 meter and the height is 8 meter. So the question of C type, we see that compare the energy lost. Dear students, we need to find out the energy lost by the two motors. So you see that the total energy of the two electrical motors are 70 joule. First motor lift a body whose weight is 8 Newton and the height is 6 meter. So dear students, you know that weight and height, if we multiply this, then we find out the energy or work done. You know that from lecture 1 we get a formula which was the work done is equal to spent energy spent energy, dear student, that means used energy. Spent energy, that means used energy. Here you see that 8 Newton and 6 meter. If we multiply this, then we find out the spent energy or used energy. And the total energy is 70 joule. Now we find out the key energy lost or lost energy. So dear students, please listen to me and look at the board carefully. Dear students, for C type and for first curve, for first motor, what do you see? You see that the weight of the body here, that means weight. You know that weight, which is denoted by W or F. It's a matter what you denoted you. Then we denoted W1. This is not work. This is weight. Weight, that means W1 equal to 8 Newton. And the distance, that means height, ACI, height, which is denoted by H1 equals to, you know that, which is 6 meter. Now we calculated weight and height, that means used energy equals to, you know that we said that the weight and height, if we multiply this, then we get the used energy or spent energy. So used energy, that means W1 into H1. So what do we get? We get that 8 into H1, that means 6. 6 into 8, that means 48. What is the unit of energy? You know that the unit of energy is joule. So we get the used energy, which is 48 joule. Now we find out the lost energy for first curve. So lost energy equal to, how we get? Dear students, the total energy is 70 joule. If we subtract used energy, that means 48 joule, then we get the lost energy. That means lost energy is equal to total energy minus used energy. Lost energy is equal to total energy minus used energy. So dear students, total energy, that means 70 joule, minus used energy, that means 48 joule. So what do you get, dear students? Please write down carefully. 8 and 0 we get 2, 4 that means 5, 5, 7 that means 2. So we get 22 joule, which is the lost energy for first motor. Now we need to find out the another car's lost energy. Then how we get? You know that this is same. So we write down the, for the second car or second motor, what is the used energy? You know that the used energy is weight and height must be changed. Then the result of used energy must be changed. The weight for the second motor is, and second motor which transfer a object which weight is 7 Newton and the height is 2, that means 8 meter. So dear students, what do you see? You see that the value of the used energy W2, used energy W2 into H2, that means 7 into 8, that means 7 into 8. What is the result? The result is 56, and this unit is joule. So for the second motor we find out the used energy 56 joule. Now the lost energy. So you know that the lost energy equals to total energy minus used energy. So if we input the value of used energy 56, then what do we see? We see that the value of the lost energy is 6, 0, that means 4, 6, 7, that means 1. So we get the result of lost energy. So compare the lost energy of the two motors. So what do you see? You see that the second motor lost energy for first motor is greater than the lost energy for second motor, and this is the answer of C-type. So dear students, listen to me. This is the answer of C-type. Now we find out the value of D. What is the question of D? The question is explain or analyze mathematically the efficiency. Which one is greater? So dear students, we must calculate the efficiency for two motors. So we calculate the efficiency for first motor, then we get the value or result. For first motor, you know that the equation of efficiency is efficiency we denoted this term eta 1 equals to, you know that we get two formulas, efficiency for power and energy, and this term is related to the energy. So we said that efficiency, that means effective energy divided by total given energy. Dear students, and also be multiply 100% into 100%. Dear students, we know that the total given energy for first motor is 70 joule and second motor is also 70 joule. But the effective energy, what is the value of effective energy? Dear students, effective energy, that means used energy. So dear students, you know that from C, the used energy from C, the used energy for first car is, you know that, what is the value? The value is 48 joule. And second car, and used energy for second car is, you know that, 56 joule. Dear students, this is the value of effective energy, that means used energy, and for first car, and this is the value of used energy or effective energy for second car. So dear students, if we substitute the value of effective energy and total given energy, then what do we say? 48 divided by the total given energy, we know that 70 into 100%. Then what do you see? The efficiency is 48 divided by 70. Then what do we say? We see that 68.57%. And this is the efficiency for first motor. Now we calculate the efficiency of second motor. Then what do we see? The efficiency for second motor, you know that the formula is same, which is generated by eta 2, and if we input the value of the efficiency of, if we input the value of effective energy or used energy for second car, which is 56 joule, then what do we see? We see that the value of the efficiency for second car is 56 divided by 70 into 100%, that means 80%. So dear students, what do you see? You see that the efficiency for second car or second motor is greater than the efficiency of first motor. That means this is very, very, very useful for us. So dear students, we say that the efficiency for second motor is greater than the efficiency for first motor. Dear students, this is the mathematical analysis. So dear students, I think you must be understand my lecture. If you have any problem, please contact me and ask me what is your problem. So dear students, I wish you must be stay home and stay safe. Allah Hafiz.